Yo, yeah, this is me. This speaks up from Beats for Pros. I think this is the first time I'm showing my face, but this is something that I wanted to do for a while, and I'm just about to be done with my day, and I had like another day of just making tracks all day, like on the weekend, because I got a 9 to 5 right now, so I'm kind of busy during the week. I don't really have the time to sit down and make as much tracks as I used to. Plus, I'm not really working online anymore, so whatever I do is mostly going to the guys that I'm working with, like on site. Actually, it's more like one or two people, but yeah. All you need is that one person. That's all you need. But anyway, that's not the point. The reason why I'm doing it, um, this whole thing right now, is so I don't really get on Facebook that much, right? And I decided to, get on like from my computer instead of my phone because I wanted to like talk to my brother or something. And you know how you log in on Facebook and you have this little panel right in your face, this timeline thing where you see like random posts of your friends and whatever groups you're in and shit. Like, yeah, so I see that, right? And I see this post of like, this from some rap or whatever, some producers, trap group, whatever, there's like a whole bunch of those. And I see this post, it's actually like a beat maker or something. And he's trying to sell his track, right? I mean, selling tracks on Facebook, that's kind of obsolete, but whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, might as well try it. And it's like just in the regular post there's like some link, like a YouTube link, and there's like a price like $100 or something, and but there's like a massive discussion going like right below that post, right? And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be hot, I kind of want to listen to it. So I go ahead and pop the link. The whole thing starts, and you know you can tell the guy is like he's new, or he's like just starting out. It wasn't a great track, but it was okay. Like, I remember when I was starting out, I still kind of sucks sometimes, and it's just one of those things. Sometimes the track isn't that good, but anyway. So I just come back and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not really worth $100 to me. Plus I'm not really interested in buying, but I'm not gonna leave any comment. But what got me interested is what was going on in the comment section of the post, right? So like I click this thing, whatever, to like see all the comments, like what is going on, and I'm like, what the f, There's just so many people straight up bashing the guy, like not even telling him, okay, hey, maybe this isn't like worth $100 or something, but they just straight up dissing the guy, like, you suck, you're garbage, and shit like that. It wasn't in English, so I'm just like translating straight off the top of my head. And there wasn't any like constructive like feedback or criticism or whatever you want to call it. It's not like there's anything ever constructive on social media, but yeah. And they were just like straight up bashing the guy, like what the fuck, man? Like, why would you even do that? Like, obviously the guy is new, like he's trying to make some money, right? Maybe, just maybe, he's asking a bit too much, and maybe that's why, by comparison, the price to the quality, you're not getting like blowout banger or whatever. It's not worth $100 anymore because it's 2019, so like fire beats are like for $20 right now. And yeah, but I still don't fucking think this is a good enough reason to just straight up tell the guy is garbage and like so hate on him so hard. Like what message does that fucking send to everyone that's like trying to like start, or like to everyone that's new? Like what is going on? Like, are we so fucked up that like we cannot communicate anymore? Like, we cannot just tell the guy, hey, you know what? Maybe your price is a bit too high. Here's a couple things that I personally think you could improve. But what the fuck's going on with my phone? Yeah, but like give him some feedback. Like, I mean, at the same time, it's music. It's all subjective. So whatever I tell you, okay, your bass is like, I don't know, this and this, and at the same time you like it. So whatever, maybe someone else likes it. Whatever. But yeah, like you don't, like, I don't remember back in like 2010 or like nine, when I was like first getting online with all this stuff, and when I actually was online. I don't remember that going on like to me, or maybe it was. I just don't remember it really because I don't really care. But like, what? Like, say you got a little brother or something, or a little cousin or a friend or whatever, and he's trying to get into that, and you tell him, yo, get online, well, maybe you're gonna get a couple sales, like sell like one or two tracks for like 10, $15, you're gonna get yourself a first sample pack of yours, like you get yourself some drums, something nice. And then he goes and does that, right? He gets online and he's getting bashed, like, you suck, you fucking idiot, blah, go kill yourself and shit like that. Like, what the fuck, man? It's just music, like, relax. Jesus Christ. Like, do you honestly think he's gonna go and continue? Like the same thing. It's not only applying to like producers or beat makers or whatever. I've seen this like before a couple times with rappers, and I think it's particularly in the hip hop category. I haven't really seen it in the other categories so much, like in house music and whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky not to see it in every single place, but yeah, like, do you honestly think the person will continue, or like will want to continue, or like will get better because you're, I don't know, ripping on him? That's not the way to go. I mean, I remember like getting, certain types of feedbacks that really pissed me off, and I just remember being mad and not really wanting to continue with that track, or not. It didn't really make me want to go back to it and make it better. Like, why would I? All I'm getting from it is negativity, and that's what the person is gonna be getting as well. So I don't see I don't see the point. And do we really want people to like quit? I mean, the more people are out there making music, the better for everyone, right? The better for the whole industry, the business. Like, there's gonna be more rappers doing it. They're gonna need more beats, right? There's gonna be more producers. The whole price or whatever will level to the level. Will level to the level, yeah, but we'll go down to the level that everyone will be able to afford really good tracks. I think it's a win-win. Maybe it's not a win for people who just want to like have a monopoly on tracks and just sell everything or whatever. But by the way, sorry for my accent. I'm not like, I'm from certain parts of Europe, so uh, yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Like, I've been thinking about starting a vlog, but I was looking for a good subject that wouldn't really involve me showing any studio or any sounds. So I think this is a good place to start. Like, stop fucking hating so much, people. Like, let people do their thing. That's all I'm trying to say. And you should do your own thing. Like, and fucking get off social media. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't waste your time on that shit. Just go out and make music. Like, I've been working around. I'm working around in like I think it's like the center of the city, and I'm in the capital. So I'm walking down the street one day. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, like Thursday or Friday, and now it's Saturday. And there's this like two or three, I wouldn't say kids, but they're maybe like 18, 19 type of, something like that. And they're hanging out. They're handing out their CDs, man. I think they were like rock music. I have the CD somewhere. I don't want to show it in the video because obvious reasons, but yeah. And they're just handing out CDs. How cool is that? Like, get off social media. No one's gonna listen to your shit. I mean, I'm not saying like someone's gonna actually listen to your shit when you give them a CD. I mean, who uses CDs anyway? But I think it's a cool thing. You just interact with people, and I mean, isn't that what like part of making music is? You want to interact with people, right? You want to meet your potential fans and your actual fans. Yeah, that was fucking cool, and you guys should try and do something like that. Like, just go out and meet people, get off social media, stop fucking hating, stop taking the hate, because like, who cares who cares what other people think so much, but as I was saying, like, I think for the beginner to just get like ripped on so hard, I don't think it's a good experience, and it just sends the all types of wrong messages about the whole industry, about the producers themselves. Like, why would you, like, come on, you want to help the guy, don't rip on him, don't tell him like, okay, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Ask him to send you the fucking stamps or something, do something with them, send them back to him, and just tell him what you did. I think it's as simple as that, and that way you will actually prove that you're better than him, because like, by ripping on him, you're implying that you're better than him, right? You're independently wealthy and successful and all that shit. So yeah, just do something like that. Show him with his own track. Something like, Jesus, just get an idea. and stop just like doing all this shit. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. I'm a broken record at this point, but I've passed 10 minutes of a video. Yeah, I think this is enough for today. Maybe I'll find like another topic that I want to talk about. Maybe something cool will happen. Um, and I will make part two, so I don't go completely insane by spending my weekends completely alone and not even saying a word to anyone because all I'm doing is making music. Actually, it's a good thing maybe to find like a channel to do something else for a second during the day. So yeah, see you guys around. And I mean, I'm not gonna see you guys around because obviously we work through the internet. But yeah, there are a couple people out there that I'm gonna see anyway. All right, take care and be positive. Stop fucking hating so much. Like, just leave the new guy alone. Hate on me.